Good evening. I don't know if you'll be able to hear my dog breathing rather loudly next to me. You might. Thought I would check in and say hello. Tonight, as you can see, I cut off some skin tags. Yeah, I get those. Not sure why. Well, I know why these, I think because of a necklace I used to wear. And sometimes those can cause little skin tags. If you don't know what skin tags are, well, they really kind of are, what the name says. They're just little bits of skin that are held on to your body by even just less skin. I mean, just like a tag. And, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, I had some cut off. Went to the dermatologist, for the checkup and everything. And I said I had these skin tags. And she's like, oh, we'll cut them off, no problem. But they were like, I think she charged me like $90 to cut off 2 or 3 little skin tags, which literally, it's like snip, snip, snip. I mean, they're barely held on. They hurt a little bit. The bigger ones hurt a little bit more, but basically they don't really hurt. And I thought $90 to have them cut off was stupid. So, I cut them off myself. Yeah, I've cut off some in the past, little ones, and they didn't hurt, and the big ones hurt a little bit more. So I kind of waited to get these last ones off. And I think there's 2 up here, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I had 2 over here that were real small. So 7 little skin tags. I know, this is so exciting. But yeah, I'm not skin tag free. I have a couple others, but I'm not. Got one on my boob. I know. What is that about? I'm troubled. But the bigger ones hurt. And this one's kind of a big one. It's so, I know. It's like it's another boob. Not really. It's not huge by any means. So don't get the visual that I have to wear a special bra. I don't. That concludes our moment of overshare. Now that summer has unofficially started, I have some of those questions. These are actually, it's a little fire. See? Those tabletop questions that I asked before, they have different subjects and topics. And this one is a little travel pack for asking stuff around the campfire. And since, in this hemisphere, it's summertime, I thought I would have a few questions. I'm just going to ask 3 today, and then I'm just periodically throughout the summer ask some more. Probably shouldn't have done this video in the dark because I have to read, so we'll try to see if I can do this. Where would you love to go camping but have never been? I guess maybe the Appalachian Trail. People talk about that. That sounds lovely. Actually, I'm not a huge camper. I love outside, I love being outside and stuff like that. But I really, my issue is if I can't flush, I'm not going. So, that's a lot of camping, even though there are, campsites that have facilities. I'm kind of a, potty snob. Needs to flush. One of the other questions in that thing was, where's the, I don't have it pulled, what's the worst bathroom you've ever been in? I've been in disgusting bathrooms. The one that got me to heave a little bit, well, there's actually a couple, but this one was in Canada. And it was a perception problem that I was having. Not really an issue. It didn't smell. It was clean. It just, there were toilets it was over a hole. So, it was just a big hole with a toilet on it. And, that wasn't the issue. But when I first walked in, I was not expecting that. Not that they would advertise that at all. Why would they? But I went in and I saw blackness because the inside of the toilet was black because it was a hole. And so I kind of was like, I thought it was had overflowed and was, disgusting. And I heaved a little bit and I was like, oh my God. So I went into the next stall, same issue. And I was like, oh, this is disgusting. And so I was having, an issue until I realized that it wasn't that it was, full. It was just black. So it was more of a traumatic toilet issue than gross, if that makes any sense. Chuck wanted to come say hi. The next question is, do you prefer camping in the mountains or on the beach? I've never actually camped in the mountains. I mean, I've gone, taken trips in the mountains where when I was a kid, we had a cabin, which was lovely. And I have actually camped on the beach, which is not altogether unpleasant, but, and it was near a little, restroom facility. So all was good. But it was nice. Listening to the sound of the waves coming in was really nice. And so I don't know. I would probably say the beach because I think I'm more of a beach person than a mountain person. Well, I'll just ask those questions, I guess, because the other one I think it could be a long answer. So I'll just put that in another video. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great Monday, Tuesday, whatever day you watch this on. Bye.